Yo, it's A3 been noted, and I am back with another vid, man. Hey, man. Hey. Yo, I'm back, man. I'm back on the Canon, as you can see. Check me out a little bit. Am I talking straight through, or am I cutting this one up? I like to dice it up. You know what I'm saying? So we here talking about the solution, quotation marks, because shouts out to Street Star Pape. It's the reason why I'm doing this video. Very intelligent brother. Matter of fact, that's my dog. Go check him out on all platforms. Street Star Pape. SKREETPAPE. Street Star Pape on all platforms. TikTok, IG, and I think on YouTube he's the Paper Boy. DAPAPERBOI. Check him out, man. He been going hard in the music game, pause, for like 20 some years now, and you know, elevating just like all of us what we supposed to be doing when we get a little bit older, a little bit wiser. Cause they already got us stuck in the box. Think about it. You go walk around that bitch, but you can't peek at it. Oh, you free? So why can't even sneak at it? Instead of living being trapped, I have them take me at it. Cause that's what they trying to do anyway. Is take us out this motherfucker. Slowly but for surely. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to just eradicate their foes, and so they do it the slow way to get us up out of there. But yeah, so we talking about the solution. So a couple of years ago I came up with the plan, because there's no real solution. The solution is to overthrow the system, but I'm one man. I can't overthrow the system by myself. I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna have to use my platforms to wake a bunch of people up. You know, I gotta keep poking them to get up, throw water on them to get up to help me. I don't have time to keep doing vids, poking, trying to wake all of y'all up. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm already up to the hip to the bullshit, I'm already on it. I'm already seeing. I got the magic glasses. I already know what's going down, or how I see it, or how I view the world, society, America, whatever you want to say. I have my own ideologies and shit. So once I see it the way I see it, I don't have time to keep trying to get people up. So I'm not anymore. I'm just gonna drop vids with the knowledge that I think I know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the solution is obvious, to try to overthrow the system, but I'm one man. It's gonna be very, very hard to do unless we all willing to participate, not go to work, not buy shit. And we don't know what the repercussions to that is, you know. They'll have the troops out on your block. As soon as you come outside, oh, it's gonna be a curfew. They're gonna make it tough. They might cut the lights off and leave the world behind. Now we purging. I'm finna blow. I got my fire. I'm going nuts because these thoughts going in and out my mind. So, but yeah, but the solution to play in their system, would be to, because this is the system that they have made for us. It's a go to work system. It's a monopoly system. So right now in my house, it's 5 of us. It's me, my wife, my daughter, my son, and my youngest daughter. Right? So 3 adults. One is about to be 16, and one is 7. So the 7-year-old really can't help. The 16-year-old has to be taught, prepped, primed, and geared up to be basically the leader of the house. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's me, but I wasn't prepped, primed, and geared up. and trained to be a great leader. You know, of course, my dad and my mom, they did the best they could do, and I'm doing the best that I can do, because we all first time parents, and we all first time. This is our first time living, basically. So we going through it too. We going through the same storm that everybody else is going through. But yeah, so we all have to be trained. So to win in a system, that's the system that we operate in. Going to work, 9 to 5s, coming entrepreneurs, investing in the bullshit that Street Star Pape talked about. You know, it's the white way of doing it, per se. Because, like Dick Gregory say, if you can't get on the phone today and call and slow down the stock market and change policies and shit, you ain't white. So we ain't talking about, oh, my neighbor who fucking white and just go to work and he do whatever he do. No, it's not. You in the same bay and you in the same boat, my guy. Just like I said last video, you might have a bigger motor and more storage and more food on the boat, but I got a rowboat, nigga. I got paddles. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm prime too. I can get out the water a little bit too. I can't swim, but yeah. So we gotta train the kids. Basically, we gotta train the kids to not leave the house. To me, is the best way to do it. So when I was first born, Castle Hill Projects, New York City. That's just to give you the reference of how low we started, you know. Not saying we high now, but just how low we started. We in the slums. You get what I'm saying? So 10 deep in a 3-bedroom apartment. So you start from that, but everybody gotta know their part and know their place and know their role in how the household functions. So right now, my daughter's old enough. She's old enough to help us get out of debt. She's old enough to help us pay bills, but you have to be trained to be willing to do that. Like, it'd be like if I still live with my parents and I'm making money, my wife still live with her parents, and we making money for that one whole household. You know, we trying to get them out of debt, pay off cars, and do what you got to do to play in the system a little bit better, because that's why it's called financial freedom. We ain't gonna never break free of the chains, the psychological warfare that we in every day of our lives. You get what I'm saying? So it's a prison for your mind that you in. You know what I'm saying? That's the new shackles. So the best game in the world is to get some shekels. Gotta get some shekels, baby. Get what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But make as many shekels as you can. And Street Star Pape was right. Do the least amount of work as possible. That's why on one of my videos I was saying bums, homeless people, farmers, and drug dealers are the smartest people in the world. They figured out a different way how to play the game in this system. So yes, back to the point, back to the topic. To play in a system, we gotta train the jits. Basically, we gotta train them how to fight, how to defend themselves, and teach them financial literacy, financial ways of coming out. Teach them about credit, and all of us stay in the same house or the same land and have this functioning plan that we all want to play out, so we can be financially free. And you know, that might just be a group of 8 of y'all, and then maybe after that, once you figure it out as a family, you can bring others along and show them the way and how to do it. It ain't no more just I write a book like Dave Ramsey did called The Total Money Makeover, and I get some type of knowledge about what I need to be doing with my money and shit. But it's like bring them along, show them what to do. So keep all your family members in the same. Imagine if all of y'all had lived in the same house right now. And for the most part, that's when life was the most fun. when it was you and your cousins and y'all waking up, eating cereal together, going to school. I remember them days in Castle Hill Projects, bro. Just waking up, goops, my nana, my mom, everybody yelling, trying to get to school. Everybody shacked up. Everybody 12 deep in the apartment, eating the cereal, dealing with the rats and the roaches. Get what I'm saying? But that was life. And now we so far removed from that. It's all individual based now. It's not team. Together, each whatever. Each can achieve more. Whatever. Oh man. But, yeah, teamwork, man. Teamwork make dream work for real. And that's what it's about, man. Training up these kids to try to become financially free in this slave system that we have been placed upon. Build your credit. Why we got credit when America in trillions of dollars of debt, and they worried about me not paying the banks back, so those banks can pay the Fed back. It's a bullshit Ponzi scheme corporation system that they run, and we got to figure out how to play in it. So train up the kids to stay in the house. Don't be mad at their actions and kick them out so early, and have them deal with the same struggles that we deal with because we kicked them out so early. Because what? Why? No. Train them up from day one and make them know that their role is to help you. It's only that's 1 or 2, 3 years out of their lives that can change the whole sculpture of your family's trajectory, and maybe create some type of generational success. So buy some land, build some property on it. Whoever's the 2 highest earners, they put their name on it. Get everybody in the same vicinity, and go from there. Yeah, so then the school system's always gonna be around. It's gonna be a bullshit system regardless of what's going down. So you gotta know how to play in it. So hospitals and schools and find you some trades or some jobs that's gonna be still around when this shit go to hell, when the Great Depression happens, the fake depression, with the fiat currency that I'm just getting thrown off and off base and talking multiple different topics, but y'all get what I'm saying, man. So they still gonna need schools, but just imagine one day they not. It's gonna be a hell of a world to live in when they just say fuck it and just let everybody roam free to purge. We had to do away with all this processed food. It's costing them too much money to keep us alive, and they don't want to just come eradicate us. So they slowly put the poison in the food, and who knows what they know about what going to work 9 to 5 is mentally doing to your physical, spiritual body, to your well-being. So yeah, man, get some land, follow the plan. You can check out that video that I got called The Plan. Just everybody stay together, man. Stay together, even if it takes a group of friends getting some property and figuring it out where it's not using your kids, you know what I'm saying? But I think you should utilize your kids. If I had more kids and they was all of age to go to work and we all was in here killing this mortgage, getting it done in 15 years, mortgage, death, mortgage, it's crazy, man. And helping each other pay down each other's debts and trying to become financial free, man. But yeah, that's what I got for the day, man. It's 8-3 been loaded. And I'm alright, man. Alright.